Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about back-to-back center-state relations. The Indian Constitution's federal system divides all legislative, executive and financial powers between the center and the state. However, because the constitution established a unified judicial system to uphold both federal and state laws, there is no divisions of powers in the judiciary. Even though the federal government and the states are leaders in their own fields for the federal system to work effectively, there must be the greatest possible concern, concord, and cooperation between them. Central state relation. The legislative, executive, and financial powers are divided between the center and the states according to the Indian Constitution in the context of center state relations. There are three types of relationship involved in the center state relations: legislative relations, administrative relations, financial relations. Legislative relations. The legislative relations between the center government and state government in India are defined by the constitutions of India. The constitutions established a dual system of government with both the central government and state governments having the power to make laws. Union list. The constitutions divided the subject of legislations into three lists: the union list, the state list, and the concurrent list. The union list contains subject on which only the central government can make laws such as defense and foreign affairs. State list. The state list contains subject on which only the states governments can make laws such as laws and orders and education. Concurrent list. The concurrent list contains subject on which both the central government and state governments can make laws such as criminal laws and labor laws. Residuary powers. The constitutions are give residuary powers to the central governments, meaning that any subject not covered by the union, state and concurrent list will be under the purview of the central government. Power of the parliament of legislate to state subject. Under certain circumstances such as a national emergency or in the interest of the nation, the parliament can legislate of state subject with the consent of the president. Rule of Rajya Sabha. The Sabha, the upper house of the Indian Parliament, also plays in an important role of legislative relations. It is a parliament body and can make recommendation on bills related to state subject. Judiciary. The judiciary also plays a role of interpreting the constitution and resolving disputes between the center and state in regarded to legislative matters. Administrative relations. The administrative relations between the central government and state governments in India are defined by the constitutions of India and are based on the principle of cooperative federalism. Appointment to governor. The governor of state is appointed by the president of India and serves as the representative of the president and the central government in the state. All India services. The All India services such as Indian Administrative Service and Indian Police Services are common to the both of central and state governments and are controlled by the central government. Interstate Council. The Interstate Council is an institutional mechanism for coordination between the center and state of issues of common concern. It is chaired by the Prime Minister and includes the Chief Ministers of all states. Planning Commissions. The Planning Commissions was a body for economic planning and development which was replaced by NITI Aayog in 2015. National Development Council. The National Development Council is a forum for conciliations and coordinations between the center and state on issues related to economic and social development. Zonal councils. Zonal councils are formed to foster cooperation among the states that fall within a particular zone. Role of Union Public Service Commission. The Union Public Service Commissions conducts to civil services examination for entry into the All India services and other center services. Role of Nation Human Rights Commission. The National Human Rights Commission is responsible for the protections and promotions of human rights in the country and has the power to investigate human rights violations by state government. Financial relations. The financial relations between the central government and state government in India are defined by the constitutions of India and are based on the principle of fiscal federalism. The constitutions divided the power of taxation between the center and state are provided for various financial transfers from the center to the states. Taxation, tax sharing, grants in aid, fiscal responsibility and budget management. Finance commissions, GST Council, State Finance Commissions. Important recommendation of center-state relations. There are three several important recommendations by the various committees and commissions of center-state relations in India, aimed at improving coordinations and cooperative between the center government and state government. Some of these recommendations include the Sarkaria Commissions 1983, the Panchi Commission 2007, the 4th Finance Commission 2014, the NIT Aayog 2015, the 15th Finance Commissions 2020. Conclusion. The interact between the center and the state are the primary characteristics of Indian federalism. The safeguard Indian residents' safety and well-being. The central government and state government must collaborate with each other. They work together to prevent terrorism, manage families, protect the environment and prepare for the socio-economic future. The elevation of the nation has been greatly influenced by this exchange between the center and the state. The better center-state relations contribute to the improved national government and improved administrative state system and the integration of disparate communities into society at large. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much.